Yer, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Orlando, aka King Smitty, and welcome. Today is January 28th, 2023. Welcome back to my trading journey. Before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. You know what we're doing here. I'm just kind of documenting my trading journey on my way to financial freedom, letting everybody in my family and my friends know, and even people I don't know, that it's possible to make money out here in the stock market without being a professional trader. So let's take a look at my portfolio, right? Just a little recap. So, looking at my portfolio year to date, we are up, what is that, roughly 33% year to date in comparison to the S&P 500, which is only up roughly 6%, we'll say, year to date. So right now we are crushing the market. And people are like, why don't you buy SPY? Just, buy SPY. Because I'm not trying to match the S&P 500. I'm trying to beat the S&P 500. That is my main goal. I'm not going to reach financial freedom in a near term or in the mid near term future by just sticking with the S&P 500. That's more of a long-term play, and I'm not trying to take too long. You feel me? I do know it's a marathon, not a race, but at the same time, I'm trying to get to this finish line. You feel me? So let's look at some stocks this week that definitely helped me boost my portfolio up. First one, I have to mention the big dog, Tesla. Ticker symbol TSLA. This stock went up roughly 30% this week. That's huge. That is absolutely amazing to me. It did gap up, and as we know, all gaps do have to fill. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe not next week or towards the end of next week that the stocks does start to drop down a little bit. People taking profits, nothing wrong with that at all. You see right now the price for Tesla is $178.97. That's a really big pop. Really big pop. I know a lot of stuff is going on. They kind of beat earnings. I know Elon Musk is in trial for the tweet about the autopilot and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on. I do have a limit order still. It is kind of low. So if it does fall back down, I am picking up more shares. But if it doesn't, I'm just going to let this ride out as long as I can. You feel me? That is one of my long-term holds for this portfolio, Tesla. Second stock, ChargePoint Holdings. Yes, you can call this a sympathy play or a piggyback play, but with Tesla and Lucid running, the electric vehicle industry was on a boom. And this stock in the last 5 days was up 9%. Average gain in the S&P 500 for the year is 8%. I exceeded that with both ChargePoint and Tesla individually in the last week. So why am I not just buying the SPY? Because I'm trying to beat the SPY. I really am, and it's really possible. There's people out here doing it for real every day, and I'm gonna be one of them. And y'all are here on my journey, so welcome. Thank you. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. You feel me? And in the comments, let me know what stock of yours was your biggest performer this week. I like to know that. Drop it in the comments so I can look at it, and I might add that into my portfolio or one of my swing trade portfolios. So let me know. Next stock I have that was a blessing for me this last week. Digital Turbine, ticker symbol APPS. And I believe in the last week they were up roughly 15%. So, like I said, we're trying to beat the S&P 500, and that almost doubled the S&P 500's yearly return in 1 week. So, you can see right now, Digital Turbine is at $17.87. ChargePoint was at $12.11. And the thing about all three of these stocks, including Tesla, of course, is I have limit orders already placed for all of them. So if it does drop, I'm good. You feel me? If it runs up, I'm good. I just take those profits. Buy low, sell high. That's the name of the game. So that's what I'm trying to do. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to think of what stocks do I feel like is on my watch list right now. Definitely Main. Ticker symbol MAIN. Monthly dividend payout. I think you get pretty much $2.40 something cents for the year per stock. Another one I'm looking at. So my Virgin Galactic one, ticker symbol SPCE. I did end up buying an option for that, not in this portfolio, in one of my other portfolios, and I wish I would have bought more. I think everybody says that once they bought something and it just starts to go up real fast, like, I should have bought more of it. But yeah, I think that option's up 30%. I think that expires in June. And I really got that because of they having their test flights going on, and I am excited to see how the stock reacts to those test flights. But the commercial flights are starting up in the second quarter of this year, so I am excited to see how that goes on for the company. I got an option in Bionanogenomics. They are doing a partnership. That's ticker symbol BNGO with NVIDIA, which I also own as well. So my companies are starting to work together and merge a little bit. I mean, not merge, but that'll be nice if BNGO gets bought out by NVIDIA. But that's a 500 and something day option, I believe. So I'm holding up for the long run. Let's see if we can get some money. But I will put a stop loss on once I go up like 15-20%. I will put a stop loss on that thing, and if I get stumped out, at least I got some profit. I'll buy it back when it's at that lower level. So that's what I'm doing. How I'm working against the S&P 500. Like I said below, let me know what is your number one stock in your portfolio this last week. How are you navigating? I know we have a new Fed meeting coming up. Hopefully, the Fed hike rates are like 0.25%. That'll boost up the stock market again. I'd probably have to cancel those limit orders and put it on something else. I have another thing where I wish I would have did a little bit different. Disney. I probably should have raised my buy limit on there a little bit higher so I could have got caught. But Disney, it's already starting to move up pretty fast again. So if that comes back down, take some of DIS. They have a lot going on. I did a video about that maybe like early last year, when they were opening up the Marvel theme section of the theme parks. And Disney, like I said, they have their hands in so many pots. It's like, oh, this one is over boiling. Okay, well, I got food in this one. Or I got food in this one. Desserts over here. So they got their hands in so many plates, in so many sectors. It's amazing. They have theme parks. They have Disney Plus. I mean, ESPN. They got their movies. So they got so much stuff that's going on. They're in the retail because they're selling toys, selling clothes. Disney's a good one. I do like Disney. I might have just talked myself into buying stuff. I'm still kind of below my price target right now, like my average level. So I can still buy in and bring my price down from where it was. I might do that. I might have just talked myself into there. So put that on my watch list too. Disney and SoFi. Disney, SoFi, Virgin Galactic. I talk about Virgin Galactic all the time. That's because I like Virgin Galactic. I'm a big fan about space and space tourism. I'm really big about that. And there was a company. I'm sorry, this is a little rant, so if you don't want to listen to this, I understand. But there was a company I looked at and researched on. They were going to go public, but I think they changed their mind from going public. But they were working on a space hotel where like you go up, and it almost looked like what was off of that show, that Disney show, Xenon. The space station they were staying on, it kind of looked like that. It reminded me of that a little bit, but we'll see. I'm not sure. We'll definitely see. Um, but that's what I got for y'all today. No stocks to buy, just another update on my portfolio. Right now, we're working our way to $10,000 for my first financial goal. I'm more than a third there, so that's great. I'm almost halfway to my goal, so I don't dump in an absurd amount of money. I wanted to make sure that I was able to stick with my plans before I put big money. I don't want to just put big money into the stock market. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost all of my big money. If I can manage my small portfolio how I want to, stick to my rules and my guidelines, once that big money comes, I stick to those rules and my guidelines. Man, we making money. I'm out, y'all.